Oh, hello there. Well, welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Cory. Today, I'm at beautiful Whitehall Community Park. And we're going to be talking about disc golf. Tuesdays with Cory.
This is in no way a representation that all Tuesdays will be with Cory.
So, what is disc golf? Well, it's kind of like golf, where you use clubs and golf balls. But instead of using those, you're using a disc. And what you do is you start off on a tee pad, like this one right over here. And then you try to get your disc into a basket, like this one, right here. So, what's the difference between a disc golf disc and an actual Frisbee? Let me show you. Now, a disc golf disc, the rim is much thinner than an actual Frisbee. You can also tell there's a big difference in size. This allows your disc golf disc to fly straighter for longer. So one of the most important things when getting started is how you hold your disc, because it's a little bit different than the way you would hold a Frisbee like I showed before. There are two primary grips that you can use when you're starting off. The first grip we're going to talk about today is called the power grip. Now, when you're getting ready to put your disc in your hand, I want you to put your thumb and your pinky together. There's a little slot here and your disc fits into it perfectly. Once your disc is there, you're going to wrap your fingers right here along this edge of the disc. That's called the rim. And then you're going to put your thumb right here on top of the disc, and that's it. That's all there is to it. That's the power grip. The next grip we're going to talk about is called the fan grip. So you use this grip to get a little more stability in your flight, and you'll probably use it when you're putting as well. So put the disc in your hand the exact same way you would for your power grip. Your index finger, though, will be right here on the edge of the rim here. And then your three fingers underneath will sort of fan out. Your thumb will be on the top of your disc, just a little closer to the center than it was for your power grip. And that's all there is to it. That is the fan grip. The last thing we're going to talk about is how to throw your disc. When you're preparing to throw, the first thing you want to do is make sure you're standing the correct way. So you want to be about 90 degrees away from wherever you're throwing. At the moment, I'm throwing towards the basket, so my feet are 90 degrees away from it. Then I'm going to pivot my back foot to 45 degrees just to get a little extra stability. Once you've got your stance down, the next thing is how to throw. So what you want to do is choose whichever grip you'd like. Right now, I'm going to use the fan grip. You're going to take whatever arm you're throwing with and reach it across your body. Imagine that there's someone over here trying to grab your disc, so it's like a big game of keep away. Once you're back here, you're going to bring your arm through. Imagine that person that's trying to get your disc. You're just using your elbow to push them away. So the motion looks like this. And once you have your arm fully extended, you're just going to let your disc go. Now that we've learned how to grip our disc, how to stand, and how to throw, it's time to put it all together. And that'll look a little something like this. And that's how you throw a disc. Thanks for watching this episode of Tuesdays with Cory. I'm down here at Hole 5 on the beautiful lower level of Whitehall Community Park. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about disc golf in this video. One last piece of advice I'd like to give you before I leave is that when you're getting started, a lot of people will say, hey, try this fairway driver, or hey, try this distance driver. But I want to encourage you to start with a putter. They're great discs for a beginner, they're super stable, and however you throw it, your flight will stay true. So go grab yourself a couple putters, head on over to Whitehall community park and give it a throw.